Hey guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Chava.
We are Men of Culture. We want to be watching today the Rising of the Shihiro, episode 20.
Yeah.
Only 5 left, I believe. We're about to be done with the show, and let's see what's coming next season.
Live.
Live?
Yeah. Show and live. The show and the live.
Oh, okay.
By itself.
Yeah. Right, you guys can see some more of the shows that we're watching. Join us. Join the people of culture, leave your comments and recommendations. Check out the videos on the channel. My English is starting to fail, so let's get right into the video. Right, we're gonna get right into watching the video. The Rising of the Shihiro, Tate no Yusha, episode 20. 1, 2, 3.
Goshi Shin-sama.
Kawa.
Oh, the whole army.
Yeah, the punitive force.
That's a queen? Yes, it is.
Oh,
your grace!
My queen!
My queen. You are my queen.
So she fights as well? Well, no wonder. Melty also uses magic. So I imagine she uses magic as well.
She's a warrior queen.
A warrior queen, yeah. She looks pretty cool, I gotta say. She looks a lot like mine, actually.
I'm in love. I love this anime. Too many powerful women.
Everything is supposed to be a matriarchy, so no wonder.
Now and never.
Just fight it out. Ah, no opening. Battle of Good and Evil.
The cathedral. Look at that chicken ass.
That's what you were looking at?
I'm looking at the what's the name?
Chicken ass?
Yeah, it has a
The feathers.
The feathers, yeah.
I mean,
Those pink feathers.
there it is.
No.
Well, of course, now that they are in the cathedral, he probably has better defenses. My god.
Maybe it's a burst. I quit.
Shield! Killing the cathedral? Ah, it's going right to him. I wonder why is this slight. A counter, maybe?
Ah, yeah, he's going to attack now for me. And then, right into the bow.
Yeah. Which of course is not gonna work. The cathedral is protecting the guy.
Maybe some physical moves. Oh, he has a bishop.
I imagine it's that guy in the center.
Girl.
Yeah.
You're basically the Archbishop, the Pope.
There's always more, and they need to defeat the evil.
Martyrs.
My gosh.
You should do it.
あんなことを言うなんて。でも、彼らはきっと付き従ってしまう。
そう、私と彼らは一心同体。
Good.
彼らの祈りの力、聖なる武器の最強の技をもって、あなた方を完全なる浄化へと導きましょう。神が与えたもう究極の慈悲。
They're actually dying, that's the point. Giving their mana away, becoming martyrs.
あの天井いっぱいにまで光が広がってしまったら。大技が来るということですか。
なあ、なんとかできないのか、お前の盾。
お前の盾。
だって、お前の盾チートっぽいし。
お前の盾。
僕らより低いレベルなのに、普通に戦えてるのも。
Yeah, the whole thing with the level is very impressive, I gotta say.
何か特殊スキルとかないのか。そんなものあるわけ。
What?
The red shield, I guess.
カンシリーズの盾は呪いの力。これ以上使わないで。
He's gonna use it, of course.
かなりの博打だが。
Gamble.
ほら見ろ。
またあの力。
Of course I'm gonna use it.
前も大丈夫だったんだ。今度も帰ってこられる。
はい。信じて。
Guy.
ヒーローマン。
I'm gonna die.
Wouldn't that be interesting? The dragon. Ah, yeah, the thing that he has in the chest is supposed to help him with this, right?
The anger of a dragon.
Mine acting like the bitch that she is. He's getting full armor then. I mean, having overpowered skills are kinda fun, to be honest. Full armor.
Dragon armor.
Yeah.
It's going to end. The transformation is going to end when he covers his face with the.
Yeah.
Oh, the shield is changing again. He's on fire. They love the shield.
ナオフミ様。
いやぜでね、味方のかっこいい。Just one touch.
Oh, yes.
The pop is done. ご主人様
Of course they are gonna talk and try to help him out.
Now for me?
Melty.
No, 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 no!
主人様、本当に全部が嫌い。
It's Philo.
私たちとの旅は
I will be roasting that chicken for dinner.
初めはとても怖かった。この人も私を物のように扱うのだと思った。でも大切にしてくれた。慈しんでくれた。本気で叱り、守ってくれた。だからこの人のそばにいると誓った。ヒーローはね、生まれた時からずっと
She's been alive for like
もらったの。
a couple months.
面白いも荷馬車も
You give me the wagon.
神様がくれた。ヒーローの大好きなもの全部くれたの。
Dude, Melty is full on the team now.
聞かなくておちょくってばかりで。でも約束通り守ってくれたことと、私を王女でなく一人の人間として扱ってくれたこと、嬉しかった。
The power of friendship and willpower.
Dude,
This is the kind of situations in which it appears.
that's awesome. This is awesome.
ことも多いけど、私たち
Useful.
を大切に思ってくださること、ちゃんと伝わっています。大好きだよ、ご
ご主
主人様。
人様。
だからご主人様の嫌な気持ち、ヒーローが食べちゃうね。
Eat out.
直文の苦しみ、精一杯受け止めるわ。
Dude, Melty really is a part of the team
悲
now.
しみ、私が断ち切ります。私は直文様の剣ですから。
No king.
I thought it was gonna be a kiss for a second.
I help my girls.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh,
dude.
again?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, they are born.
The shield is supposed to do that,
帰
so
ってきてくれました。
it would only make sense.
Oh, my feelings hurt!
Roasted chicken!
させないでよね。
すまない。俺はまたお前たちが。
Yeah, you
すい
did.
ません。直文様の選んだ道は、私たちの旅は間違っていません。
二人は
ご主人様の嫌な気持ち、ヒーローが何度だって食べちゃうから。
フィーロ。
分かったらすぐに作戦を立ててよ
あ
ね。
がった、すぐに。
まだ戦いの最中なんだから。
わかった。メルティ。
The Pope charging the ultimate skill.
It's almost done! Yeah, just a brick more.
協力してほしい。
There you
協力
go.
頼む。直文さんからそんな言葉が出るとは驚きです。勝てるのかわからない。だがやる価値はある。僕は最初から共闘すべきだと言っていましたし。もとやつ。
Well, they are supposed to, so
俺は。
they will have to either way eventually.
わかった。やってやるよ。友情と絆が勝つことを証明しなきゃだしな。
Oh, it broke again.
小細工を浪した
Ah, he's finally done charging.
準備は整いました。これにてお別れです。盾の悪魔。
盾の悪魔。盾の悪魔。
いかに盾の悪魔といえど、大聖堂全開の攻撃を止められるとは。
強い力には代償がいる。お前の神の
What?
信
What?
者たち
Did he just hit?
That the great power comes with a sacrifice, with a price, with a price.
盾は
Uncle Ben?
行くぞ
A different version, I guess.
サンダーシュート
Yeah, this one is pretty good.
まだまだ
Very rising of the shield here, I guess.
Firo! スワイタート。
Where's mine?
敵に隙を与えるな
聞きません。
私たちはおとりです。
He can be invisible as well.
Oh, wow.
接近戦で敵の視界を遮る。その間に
Ah, there's man.
スパイトパー
Ah, he's buffing
This guy, yeah.
元やつ。
この怒り食らいやれ。
Oh, the same. It was for now for me.
Yeah, he's actually getting damage now.
絆は勝つだったか。
I was prepared.
うるせえ。いいからぶちかわせ。
聖なる炎で一片残らず浄化するフェニックスブレイド。
Ah. What a lame.
He has to charge.
力の根源たる盾の勇者とピーロが命ずる。
真理を今一度読み解き。
Ah, combo skill.
開いて力と風。
Combo skill with Vilo!
I know you will love to be Naomi and not one.
Oh!
このまま一気に。
Let's go for the kill. The kill!
おい待て。
What?
乱れすぎ。無我の境地。
State of emptiness.
Counter? Reflector? He's got stronger all of a sudden.
あれは槍の上級スキル。
Yeah, counter, I guess.
あの武器は上級スキルさ使えるようになるのか。
神への反逆、その大罪、浄化では生ぬるい。
Oh.
Oh, dude, I missed! Here comes the sunlight.
Oh! But are those real? Yeah. Well, I imagine it's not so much damage because...
Stay away!
It's an illusion. Well, an illusion that I can actually do damage.
神の慈悲などかけらもない圧倒的絶望。その幻想に押しつぶされろ。みんなしっかりして。
Two shots.
Oh, Raftalia.
Raftalia, no! Please.
Ah, he doesn't have that much HP left.
愛さえ残さん完全なる消滅を。存在した証など残させはしない。
力の根源たる女王が命ずる。真理を今一度読み解き、かの者を氷結の檻で捕らえ拘束せよ。アルドライファー、アイシクルプリズ。
That is basically Ursula from Fire Emblem. On their horse.
Timberberg.
Yeah, casting from afar.
大聖堂の中にまで魔力を通すだ。
She must be really strong then.
かの者、
Got in the move!
Cast your screams onto the heaven. Such malignant words. It didn't work.
Oh,
He finally took some damage himself, though. Like Victoria told him that it was a double-edged sword, right?
さすがは悪魔。最後は己の力に食い殺されましたか。
the deal. He paid with blood.
神の浄化を受けられる慈悲に感謝なさい。
Yeah, I guess he was some kind of summon with blood.
なぜ私がこんな、私は神の代行者。教皇がこんな。
You were.
The generic. Oh!
Awesome!
Okay, okay. Well, about time. About time. About time. The powers that Naofumi has now are very bloody. I like it.
Level up.
Do killing humans gives experience?
He was a boss.
教皇様が
Now kill everyone.
勝敗は決しました。おとなしく投降しな
What
さい。
else can they do?
女王陛下の討伐軍ですね。
Oh, this is the first time that the queen and no, he's dead.
おしじん様。
これだけ血が流れた上に、さっきの技、多分、ナオフミは
Heal. Faster heal.
命を大事に。そんな、ナオフミ様
Maybe they cannot because of the blood.
盾の勇者様を絶対に死なせはしません。
Super heal.
だっての勇者。My queen.
助けが遅れて申し訳ありません。盾の勇者、ナオフミ岩谷様。私はメルロマルク国女王、ミレリア級メルロマルクです。
Mirelia Q Melromac. Google it. Let's Google it.
Anyway, so yeah, what do you think?
What do you think?
There was no
because
opening.
the deal is with you.
Why
The
did
whole
you
deal is with you. Because I love this anime
Yeah, I mean,
and you don't. You were like,
I like-
this is so regular. I don't like this shit. Well, I like this shit, but
I like it. I never said that I didn't like it.
this is regular. You know, man. There's stuff that is better than this.
I think there's stuff that is better than the Rising of the Shield Hero.
Might be, but this one is at the level.
I think it's very good. I have not said otherwise. I'm just not at your level. You're extremely biased towards the show because of Philo.
No, this whole show is.
And because of this whole Shield thing in particular.
It's amazing.
It's good. It's good. It's a very good show.
It's awesome. Yeah. And the queen, you cannot deny it.
Yeah, my queen.
The queen.
My queen.
Come on.
100%.
We have enough reason to watch this show. We have Philo, we have the Shield Hero, we have Raftalia, we have the Queen,
Yeah.
the whole deal with the other heroes, the waves coming up, and
Yeah.
destroying everything. We still don't know what's going on with the waves.
Yeah, there's a couple characters that haven't appeared.
Suddenly a boss appeared and it was a Pope. We didn't see that
We
coming.
didn't see that coming, of course.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of foreshadowing. Now for me, it's triumphant return.
Wow! Is he going to level up? No, maybe we're going to have a little time skip.
This makes me think like he's gonna literally go like on some kind of caravan into the castle like a boss. Being like, I am with the queen, motherfucker. Remember when you treat me like shit? Pooh! And they go to the king like, I got you, my woman. And she's that queen, and this is a matriarchy.
You better get out of my bed because that's my bed now.
Pretty much, because now,
Now I'm with the queen.
now I'm with the queen.
That didn't use.
And she has the power. She's the one who has the power. and not the king. So I don't know.
She's a warrior.
Yeah, she's a warrior.
Damn, what a lovely woman.
It's not like people can.
I wish I wish the woman of this show were real. Well,
I don't think any of them will get anywhere near close to you, but okay.
of course. Philo-chan, Raptalia-chan,
All of them will be like, you will be now for me.
Melty-tan,
You will be basically now for me.
my Queen-tan.
My great time. You will be now for me, are you saying? That's what you're saying.
I don't know, maybe someone else.
Daniel?
Maybe someone else better.
Tote?
I don't know.
Tate no Yusha?
Maybe.
Tote no Yusha? Wouldn't that be interesting?
No. It won't.
Anyways, it was a great episode. We skipped the opening, which is not regularly something that is done. Like when they want to really put in the work and like the content in particular, when they don't really want to skip, they do that. They skip either the intro or the ending, or sometimes both. It's very rare when they do both. It's like the maximum rarity.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great.
This boss for this season, it was cool. But,
Yeah.
But definitely this series need another boss, a bigger one.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Big boss.
I think that it needs more
Bloody. A bloody battle against that boss.
Okay, this is I'm gonna make a comparison with Shingeki no Kyojin, in the fact that at the beginning of Shingeki no Kyojin we got the key to the basement.
Yeah.
So we always, throughout all of the time, all of the 50 something episodes that we had, we had one goal, the long term goal, right? The basement. And in the Shield Hero, we don't really have something like that. The closest is the waves. We know that they have to fight the waves because otherwise they're gonna get stuck there, and well,
They
there's
need
no
to stop the waves, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't know how. Well, fighting is the way, but
Yeah, but it's not as concrete, I guess.
it's not so clear.
It's just like we fight the waves. So what?
Yeah.
Right,
Then
so-
what? How?
How or what? Like while in Shingeki no Kyojin, it's very clear. Get to the basement. Like it's there. You go to the basement, you will find something there. But here it's more like it's a little bit more broad, I guess. You have to
it's
fight the
broad.
waves. You have to fight the waves. So we have a goal, but it's too broad. We need something more specific, I would say.
It's not that broad because
Well, yeah. After all, if they defeat the waves, they're gonna go back to the world, or that we imagine.
yeah, but what they are doing is like, you know what? You're in a new world. We summoned you here, so you need to get accustomed to this world. So
Yeah.
So they show us that way of get used to this world.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. The world building around the world, let me say,
So
and at the same time, the character developments, they have to happen. That's the reason why we have chapters like the last one where you didn't like it that much.
the last one?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
You don't even remember. What was the last one?
It was just a chapter more.
It was the last one. You were like,
Yeah, they could have skipped that one.
no, they can't.
Yeah, they could.
I cannot. Why don't you understand at this point
Yeah,
that
they can.
there has to be episodes?
They
like
already
that?
have everything. They already have everything.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They need to make more of that. It's
They already have
necessary.
everything.
The context is everything.
It was done. It was just like purify. Pure.
No. It had to be done.
What else?
There's little details that we might not know as of now
What
that
have
might
you-
make a point as of later.
What
Not
have you-
necessarily this episode.
What have you preferred? I'm sorry. The explanation of the whole rage shield with the sacrifice blood and a little explanation of that, or the other explanation that we already know.
We couldn't get
We
the
already
explanation
know
of
that.
the ray shield because there's nobody to explain.
Maybe the dragon.
It would make any
Maybe
sense.
the dragon.
Why would the dragon go be like, let me tell you everything about the ray shield?
No, not
that
everything.
doesn't
But
make
let me
sense.
tell you, but this is risky. Maybe some
Victoria already told him.
background.
The
stuff.
dragon is not his friend.
Obviously not.
He has no reason to tell him anything.
But maybe he's like, ha, 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 you will be mine if you use this.
That's what he did.
As long as you use my power,
That's what he
you
did.
will be more in my side.
Not necessarily, like
Yeah.
consumed by the whole rage,
Of
right?
course.
That's the point. He's just luring Alvum into the rage,
Yeah.
but he has no reason to explain. You know what? You can do this power like this and like that. No, he's just offering them so
Maybe.
that he can self-damage.
He can.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, in
It
order
doesn't make
to gain Naofumi souls, or I don't know, in order to have Naofumi has to be alive.
Let me tell you this. That happens in Naruto. Exactly what you say. The point where well, and then that would be the same because they are doing the exact same. That's what you say. What you're trying to say that he should help him. That's what happens in Naruto. So then that's exactly. Then your idea is not very good.
I mean,
In Naruto happens exactly what you're saying.
the whole
Naruto
explanation. We could have had the whole explanation.
Naruto has a dragon inside, and at the beginning it's evil, right?
Spoiler.
Everyone has watched Naruto at this
No.
point. Well, you know, you haven't, but you're not gonna watch it ever. The point is that Naruto, also that happens on the first episode.
Spoiler.
Naruto has like this dragon, it's not a dragon, it's actually a fox, inside of him, which is kind of a demon. And the whole point of the show at the beginning is that he cannot control it and he's getting out of the control, and then they become friends.
She's the recipe.
Then Naruto's a recipe of
Yeah, the
this
recipe
of this fox, right?
Yeah.
And then they become friends.
Madara is after him.
Yeah, but that's way later. Madara doesn't appear at the beginning at all. The point is that what you're describing is what happens in Naruto. Like they become friends with the rage within himself.
But I don't want
everything.
the dragon to become friend. I just wanted
Exactly.
maybe a more deep explanation of their skills instead of have the same story that we have in the previous episode.
The problem is that he cannot give it because he's
Episode
not his
18
friend.
was the whole explanation of the rage with Naofumi and the other heroes, and then episode 19 was the same shit with the Bow making the cataract.
No. It was the whole deal with the heroes.
Yeah, it was the whole deal with the hero, the same shit that it was on the episode 18.
No, on that one, the other two heroes weren't even there.
They were about to.
On episode 18
It
was
was
when the
obvious.
field came. Like Naofumi
It
and
ended up when they came up to help.
no, it was on 19. Motoyasu and Naofumi fight on 18. Then they get attacked with the solar flare or whatever, and then the episode ends.
Yeah, but it was about the one who was saying the
Yeah.
explanation. So he already know. And he has to repeat it on episode 19 when the other
On
heroes were
episode
there.
19, the deal is that the characters get together and they're like, I don't really want to be your friend, but I have to be your friend because otherwise we're all gonna get wrecked. And then there is this guy charging his laser, and we have to do something about it. Like,
Well, at the end he saved the day alone. Well,
Not really.
Just with the help of Phil and Rafdali and
not really. He had to get rid of the other ones. Had to get rid of the man of the guy. Like at that point, he really didn't have any defenses up anymore, so he could just finish the guy. So, dude, at this point, you have to, like, I'm not expecting you to be a writer or anything,
the whole team.
but you have to get used to
The whole team.
for there to be context.
The whole team.
The whole team what?
Did the job. Philo, Rafdali, Melty.
Everybody
No.
worked together.
The other ones were like
They did damage.
Yeah,
they took down that
they did
mana.
something, but
They
at the end, Naofumi was the one who saved the day.
well, I guess, but it was thanks to everybody.
It was thanks to the queen.
Thanks to everybody. She's part of everybody.
It was just a queen, yeah. My queen.
The point is that episode 19 was important. Even if it wasn't the best, it was important. It's like saying that the first two episodes of Merinavis are not important, even though they are boring. Because they're setting the whole plot, basically. So, like there are important things, and there might be common things that we don't know about, that we explain on episode 19, and then are going to take relevance in episode 21, 22, 23, or 24. We don't really know. So, like, you have to do these episodes. It's just necessary. Otherwise, the fights have no meaning. Like season 8 of Game of Thrones. Like, there was no meaning whatsoever for everything that happened. It needed another 2 seasons probably to actually make sense.
Is it one a debate?
What?
Is it what you want a debate here?
A debate about what? Everybody knows that the season 8 of Game of Thrones was shit, basically. Like, haven't you seen the videos and videos of videos saying it was shit, it wasn't the best, and it was because the writers simply didn't do what on episode 19 happened. They didn't put the context towards it. So that's what happened. That's the only reason why it was so bad. Because everything else was great. The graphics were great. The direction was great. Everything was great. But the writing was absolute garbage.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It was just the case. And that's how you understand that episodes 19
Oh my god!
are necessary, because otherwise what happens doesn't make sense. It doesn't have weight.
Is Joseph still alive?
What?
Is Joseph voice actor still alive?
No, I told you not anymore. He died from cancer in the
No!
esophagus cancer.
Oh!
Like, we were watching episode 20 of JoJo first season, and he had just died. Anyways, the whole point is that it's important to lay down context to stuff that's going to be happening, and sometimes it doesn't make sense at the beginning, but eventually will. So yeah, it was a good episode. We need someone, as you say, someone to be very final bossy, kind of. Someone who is more antagonistic than just the heroes and mine. Because we knew from the very beginning that they had to work together. At the end of the day, they had to work together. There was no other choice. They were the party, right?
Well, right now we have the shield hero by himself.
He's not by himself. He's being helped.
The antagonist is himself. The rage.
Oh,
The rage
okay. Yeah.
And he that wants to control the power, or he cannot control the power.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we need another one.
Yeah, one that...
Obviously, they're not going to throw everything on the first season.
Oh, why not? I mean, not necessarily.
Or
At
just
least
give
lay
you a
down
little taste.
the little
Attack on
clues.
Titan did that.
Yeah, from the very beginning.
And on the first season, they throw everything.
They kind of look. I mean,
Like
after you know everything,
like
you can tell that they did. Like on the first season, you knew enough to tell that something was up. Like,
yeah, I told you.
yeah, you're a very good example of that. So yeah, they did. Exactly. That was the point. You were like, did you? Yes, you did. You yourself are a good example that they did. So,
But they don't show it.
they don't show it.
They
Of
don't
course.
confirm.
Of course, they don't show it. It's for you to make a hypothesis about it. It's for you to just think, okay, what could be behind this?
So we have
The problem is that here we didn't really have.
5 episodes
Yeah.
to figure out what.
Maybe
what's
they
going
will.
on.
Maybe they will lay down the future of the whole story. You know,
Yeah.
all the little clues.
All
that
this
will-
was world building. World building, yeah. Now the world is fuel
built.
built, and now they can develop the story.
Yeah, of course. It's the styles of writing, I guess, at the very end. Like,
Okay.
you might decide to do what happens in Attack on Titan or in Merinavis, that at the beginning you lay down the heavier world building, and then the things start to progress. On here, on the Rise of the Shield Hero, they take a different approach. It's more like, okay, three, 4, or maybe 2 episodes of how to say it, like plot advancing, and then world building, which was last episode. And they go like they do a certain amount of things that happen, and then we're building, and then they go like that, like small fractions, I guess, of contents. It's different ways of writing a particular story. So yeah, I'm expecting a fun episode next one that's gonna be more about the consequences of this and the whole deal with finally the Queen and the Shield Hero being together. So yeah, I guess we're gonna see you guys next time. See ya.